Of division rivals. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just a little bit away from first pitch, and on the hill today, Jordan Hicks. Unbelievable season for him last year, eh, Chris?
Well, indeed. I mean, he finished the season last year with an ERA just over 1. I mean, you're talking about to be under 2 is an elite type of pitcher, and to be just over 1 and have the success that he had, but to have it consistently. You can't go out there and have a blow-up outing or 2 and expect to be able to reach that low of a number at the end of the year. So that just tells you this guy's focus, his resiliency, and his ability to go out there and repeat his delivery. That's why he's elite.
7-16.
The 1-0. Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. And a strike. Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. Hicks. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. That's in there. That is strike 2. The shortstop takes the ball. 1 out, base is empty. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Up the middle, Estrada. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
That is first.
Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovello. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Diamondbacks down quickly, and now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Starting in this one, Eduardo Rodriguez. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance.
Here's the Giants lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
1 gone, runner at first. And here is Matt Chapman. This one in the air, right field. Carroll moving under it. Makes the catch. Out number 2.
Batting fourth.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. He's a guy who does it all with the lack of contact in today's game. This guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Here's Elliot Ramos. Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And
1
that
ball,
one almost
2
got him. On the ground. They get the force. Play made. That ends the inning. Giants come up empty in the first. On to the second from Oracle Park. And there's no score on the show. Second inning set to go. Here's Joey Gallo. Hicks measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. There's a strike. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Here's Eddie Rosario, and there's a foul ball. No score here in the second. That's in there, and the count is 0-2.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 outs. Off to a strong start, Siggy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch misses. That clips a corner.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things.
Gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for Aaron. Bottom of the inning, Anthony Santander at the plate.
The first baseman, Anthony Santander.
Rodriguez back to work. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now it's John Murphy.
The catcher, John Murphy.
Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Late on that fastball.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And here it comes. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Santander gets his lead at first with nobody out. Double play ball to second. Marte goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And up next for the Giants, Tyler Fitzgerald. 0 for 4 in the win last night. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That's back there. And now they're out front. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And digging in for San Francisco, Luis Matos.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Ripped to right, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The left fielder, number 8.
Now the left fielder, Spencer Steer. And he's already singled in this game. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Pickoff moved to second, and he's back in there. So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base. Entering as the pinch runner, Marco Luciano. And that's outside.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
In the air, left side. Gurriel handles the chance. And here is Matt Chapman.
Chapman.
There's a swing and he drives. And that gets down into the gap. One run across, coming home. Now 2 runs scored. Not in time. He's safe.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Troy Lovello is out of the dugout, and he's going to make a move here. Eduardo Rodriguez won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Merrill Kelly.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Runner at third with 1 gone. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Jorge Soler. That one missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning here in game 3 of this 4-game series. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Tapped softly on the ground. Perdomo gathers and throws to first. Out number 2 and another run comes in.
Now batting,
Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul. 2 outs, base is empty. And that eats him up. And that keeps the inning alive. Anthony Santander will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And a swing and a miss. Ramos off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second and he's safe. Two outs.
Ball back outside.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that on to the 3rd inning. Alec Thomas now.
The center fielder.
This guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
And a quick out, number 1.
Got to say, as a fan here at Oracle Park, there might not be a prettier view at any other stadium. You look out over the bay, you see McCovey Cove. Just a terrific place to catch a ball game. My blood pressure goes down every time I walk into this place.
Eugenio Suarez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 1. 1 down, base is empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now it's going to be Gabriel Moreno. Nabs it, and there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. And foul ball. Ground ball left side. Chapman over to first in time. They get the out on Marte. And that is the inning. 1 left for Arizona. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back here at Oracle Park. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Tom Murphy. That one misses. Ball 1.
All these Giants putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
This to center field. Thomas gets under it. Makes the grab. 1 down.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or 2, that's just such a tone setter for the game. And it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Marco Luciano. Air right field. Carroll moving under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. On to the 4th. And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. The right-hander back to work. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
You know, these D-backs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Just missed. Sends him down on strikes. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift in a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
1 down, base is empty. Foul ball. Going 2 now. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
The Giants up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. At the belt and fires. And now it's 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Gallo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in San Francisco, here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. On a line, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Here's Matt Chapman. 1 for 2.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Kelly moved to first. And he's back in safely. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's the ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Line to left. Gurriel handles the chance. And there's 2 away. And now it's going to be Jorge Soler. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. On the ground to third. Suarez throw to first in time. And that is. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Eddie Rosario.
Well, these Diamondbacks just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. The D-backs with a lot of ground to make up. And we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Alek Thomas. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Thomas goes 5 feet 11 inches, 24 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2018. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They still find themselves down 6-0. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And digging in for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos.
The right fielder, Elliot.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Thomas gets under it. 1 down. And now the first baseman, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Thomas moving back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So here's Murphy now. So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Patrick Bailey. Trying to get something going for him with 2 away.
Bailey.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Suarez tosses to first. Out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 5 innings complete. It's the Giants 6 and the Diamondbacks nothing. So remaining in the game defensively, Patrick Bailey. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hicks back to work. Right through there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Starting after it, appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. And he deals. On the ground to the left. And that one handled. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Now up next for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. He popped out his first time. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Chapman over to first in time. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Here's Ketel Marte. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Two outs. That misses the zone. Ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Giants 6 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Marco Luciano. The pitch. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Puts it away for the out. And up next for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. Gallo drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Spencer Steer. 1 for 3. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Blake Sable. Looking for a 2-out spark, but the base is empty. That misses, and that is ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. He swings and fouls one off. And a foul ball. The Giants up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. And now the count filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Now fly ball to right center. Carroll moves towards it. And that is that. Staying in the game on defense, Blake Sable. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. And the pitch. Perdomo leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. That misses. And the count is 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch is downstairs.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
The Diamondbacks with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one sliced foul. One down, base is empty. In the air, out towards right center. Fitzgerald pulls it down. 2 down.
Up next to the Diamondbacks.
And now it's Joey Gallo, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across, so why not? You've got some pop. Swing for the fences.
Left-hand hitter waits. The Giants up big in this one here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here at Oracle Park, leading off, Matt Chapman. The pitch. That's towards center. Snags it on the run. And there's 1 down. Jorge Soler digs in now. Smoked on the ground a second. In plenty of time to first, and he's out. And digging in for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting,
Anthony Santander, the next to hit. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1. Ramos off of first with 2 away. Base hit center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Bailey at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Nope, foul ball.
Move to second. Ramos dives back in safely. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. First and second, 2 down. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. For the top of the 8th, stepping in, Eddie Rosario. The pitch. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
And a foul ball. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
So a man aboard, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Nick Sandlin.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Gurriel gets a piece. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Man at first. Now at the plate, Alec Thomas.
1-0.
In the dirt, blocked. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Man at first, 1 away.
2 balls, no strike.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner stays where he is. Kicks and deals. Just missed.
3 balls, no strike.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Righty delivers. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
On the ground at first, and it goes just foul. 2 on, 2 outs. That one finds the corner. Going to count 1 and 2. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Ryan Thompson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Hitting for the Giants, number 51, Jung-Woo Lee.
The pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now Marco Luciano. And it's fouled away.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
And a base hit right there. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Next to hit, Tyro Estrada. Pick off move to second. Lee back in on a dive. swings and misses. That's strike one. First and second, no outs. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1 out, and that's 2. And up next for San Francisco, Blake Sabol. Popped up. Suarez under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So the Giants lead. So remaining in the game defensively, Jung-Hoo Lee. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
0-2 now. Stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Close but called a ball. The count now 2-2. Just off the inside edge. Up the middle, Estrada. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
The shortstop takes the ball.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Swings and misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him looking. And Arizona with just 1 out left.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Carroll stands in now and watches strike 1. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Sandler is just 1 strike away. That one just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Hard hit, right side. Throw to first, ball game. And the Giants take this one in a blowout.
All these hitters got the bats going early with a huge second inning, and they never really looked back. When you have that type of focus, your confidence grows, and you just expect to go out and dominate and win each inning. And then on top of it, the ball game.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 6 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Diamondbacks, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
And welcome to the game, everybody. Glad you've joined us. We bring you AAA baseball from the Pacific Coast League. It's the Sacramento River Cats and the Reno Aces.
And now, your Reno.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And towing the slab, Chris Rodriguez.
Batting fourth.
Definitely known for using a sinker and working down in the zone. That can be dangerous in this age of launch angles, and he'll need to be able to hit the corners and mix up locations. If he can work it, hit on the ground, might be two. Tosses to first, and the first run of the game comes across. Two away here, nobody on. Now up, Kevin Newman. Base hit. One down, and now the right fielder, Bryce Eldridge. The other way, makes the catch, and there's two down.
Now batting, the catcher, Joey Vaughn.
We're back here at the ballpark, and now the designated hitter. On the ground, right side, and there's a base hit. He's been absolutely dominant in this one with two outs and runners at first and second. And next, the cleanup hitter, Bryce Eldridge. That's off the mark. 1-0. Certainly doesn't seem like he's comfortable out there right now. 2 walks already in this inning. He just doesn't look right on the mound. And that one fouled off. Out to center. Makes the catch. Inning over. One away and a runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Bryce Eldridge. And it goes just foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. Circling the bases. Second home run of the series. It's 5-zip. He's gone deep in back-to-back games, and his timing looks pretty good at the plate right now. Clearly seeing the ball well. I'm sure off the bat he was thinking he had gotten out a little too far in front on the changeup, but he was able to keep the weight back just long enough for it to stay fair for him. 5-1 is how this one ends, and the visitors pick up the win and a sweep. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious River Cats, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Mm-hmm.